Hello Libra. Welcome to your April 2020 overview reading. This is good for you if you're a sun, moon, or rising Libra. And before we get started, take a moment to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. To get more readings from me, check me out on Instagram at Onyx Healing. If you would like to get more readings and a free meditation, make sure you sign up for my newsletter. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, join a class, anything like that, make sure you check out all of the stuff in the description box. And let's just go ahead, lay this out, and then I will get started. Okay, let's go over your oracle cards first. So first thing is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Oof, that is massive right now with what's happening to the collective. So I remember that the work that you're doing now is important. How you're dealing with things right now is important. How you're processing your emotions right now is important. It's all very, very important work. Even if you feel like some circumstantial stuff is really taxing on you or is really causing some disturbance, you know, which most people are feeling right now. That's totally warranted, right? But the main thing that you want to create an energetic blueprint for is evolution, is birthing a new age, is the new time is coming. Now let's see what else is coming up. Content with what I already have. So this is a call to exercise gratitude. What is going well? What is working? What are you appreciating right now? What are you feeling extra grateful for right now? Like that's what I would recommend that you focus on, just to tap into that regularly. It's not going to make all the problems disappear, right? Gratitude alone doesn't fix our problems, but it's about refocusing where your attention is fixed. Story, weave a fable, share your heroic journey, tell yourself a conscious, loving tale. So describe to yourself, you know, what is the story that you would like to be unraveling? Is this simply a chapter in your hero's journey? Is this just a chapter in your life? And how are you talking to yourself about that experience? That's what you want to refine. Now, let me explain this reading. So this bottom row is what's supporting you in April. This second row is direct action, so what you want to do in the month of April, and this is the outcome of the month. First thing, the Hierophant. It's funny, the Hierophant has been making lots of appearances for different signs. And I think that's because there are so many boundaries in place that it, of course, in many ways it can feel really confining and constricting, but in many ways they're opportunities as well. And if you can look at this as being a supportive time, maybe the constraints that you have are giving you an opportunity to rest or connect or be present with yourself or address things that have been ignored or any number of things. So the Hierophant is kind of reminding you the structure, the boundaries that are in place right now are actually supporting you in ways that you might not fully be able to identify, but make the most of it. And then we have the Three of Cups connection. So it's like your friend group, the relationships that you're maintaining or keeping in contact with. It's like that's a big source of support for you, especially since you are the relationship sign. How you relate is really important. And so this is just reminding you that that is a gift right now. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So a work or like project or personal thing that you're creating is going to be really stabilizing and supportive in the month of April. So I would look at, you know, even if it's something like a hobby, it doesn't really matter what it is. It can be something big, something small. It can be logistical, more like the practical side of things, or the creative, whatever the case may be. The Page of Pentacles is just reminding you that having something to focus on is really, really worth your while. Now let's go into direct action that you want to take. Six of Swords. So this is the energy of we're moving forward, like we are progressing. So if you can take this approach, even if there's not as much mobility, environmentally speaking and circumstantially speaking, the Six of Swords is about progress. What progress can you make? What changes can you implement? How can you evolve in whatever type of confinements you may have? This is a call to move within confinement. That's the best way I can put it. It's like, don't stop working on things. Don't stop trying to make progress. Don't stop trying to better yourself. Don't stop any of the work that you've already been doing. Utilize it more and more and more as you go through April. And you're going to see, like, if you're super focused on that, it's going to be really supportive for you in the coming months. And then let's see, to clarify that, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is highlighting what I was just describing as far as like slowing down or wanting to stop or say, you know, that's no longer worthwhile. I disagree. The Six of Swords is reminding you to keep moving and keep going. And it's the card of we're going from turbulent water to dry land. And that is what you want to take action from the space of. I'm taking action from the space of things are improving, things are stabilizing, things are healing. That's what you want to take action from. And then we have the Ten of Cups. This is reminding me of gratitude again. It's like the action is finding things to be appreciative of, finding the miracles, asking for things to show themselves as being good, right? That if you're feeling like you're low on positive data, ask for it, make the request, make the ask. Hey God, show me some good stuff. Show me good things that I have in my life, and keep your eyes peeled and count every blessing. Like, it just seems that coupled with taking aligned action in whatever boundaries or confinement you may have, that's going to be what really keeps your spirits up in the month of April, and what it offers the most support to you in April. So just know that all of this is geared towards you being in the best possible condition. That's kind of what this spread is all about, is how you can experience, support, and make energetic tune-ups for your well-being. And then the outcome of the month is the King of Swords. So this is mastery of mind, mastery of how you're thinking about it, what your perspective is, what your approach is. So let me clarify this. Queen of Cups. Okay, so it's like you're marrying emotions and the mental body, emotional body, mental body. It seems like there's a lot of progress in both of those ways. How you're thinking about it is really important. Remember, it's like tell yourself a conscious, loving tale, and then knowing that things are really evolving in the collective right now. So how you're perceiving it mentally is really important, and then how you're processing your emotions is going to be really, really key for you as you head into the next months. But I think that's what April is helping you shift into, this level of mastery, and that is going to be what helps push you forward. Okay, let's do the timeline now. So first quarter of April, Three of Wands. I think you might have a clear plan, or maybe you set an intention. Anytime I see the Three of Wands, it's like, okay, here's the plan. Here's what we have going. This is the direction that we're moving. So I think you're doing this on a personal level. Maybe you have more clarity depending on when you're watching this, but maybe by the time April rolls around, you're going to be really clear about, this is what I want to give my energy to over the next month. And that's what you're setting the tone for in the beginning. Second quarter, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is rising above challenges, seeing things as creative opportunities, and just in general, helping you float. This energy helps you float, regardless of whatever is happening for you, whatever turbulence you might be feeling or experiencing. It's about lifting the fog So that's what this is helping you to do. Third quarter, we have the Eight of Wands. So lots and lots of movement, lots and lots of progress. I think even if you're only doing little things even, you're gonna feel massive progress in little actions, little movements, little changes. So that's why I think setting your intention at the beginning of the month is gonna be the best for you, because it's kind of like you can really show up for yourself. You can really see your own personal progress with whatever you're actively working on. And the Eight of Wands is just helping you carry that momentum. And then fourth quarter, we have the King of Cups. So you have Queen of Cups up here and the King of Cups. This is about coming into emotional harmony, emotional balance. Just having clarity within your emotions is the main thing coming through here. And I think the progress that you make, or whatever intention you set here, it's steering you towards that mastery as well. Everything is kind of coming back into, this is how you're achieving balance. Okay, now we're going to do a 3-card pick. So you're welcome to ask a question, ask for clarity, ask for guidance, whatever it is that you need. If you need more time, pause the video. Card number 1, we have Strength, Personal Power, Free Will, exercising what you do have control and power over. This is a time to really flex your personal power. Like, what do you have control over? Like, that's the stuff that you really want to pay attention to, and that you want to notice, and that you want to focus on. And the more you do that, the more stable you're going to feel. Card number 2, we have the Emperor. So this is also divine masculine. I think the key thing here is you want to show up for the things that are important. You want to show up for yourself. You want to be consistent for yourself. It's like the masculine is showing up. So I think that that's the solution here. How can you show up for the thing that you're asking about, or just for yourself in general? Card number 3, we have the Page of Wands. You need to do some inspecting and you need to take inventory. That is the message here. The Page of Wands likes to look at everything. What's going on here? Let's flip this rock over. Let's do some inspecting, some poking, some prodding. And the more that you do that, the more you allow yourself to be in that energy, it's going to help you get a lot of the clarity that you need at this time. So do this, do this, do this. Inspect, ask questions, and just continue to investigate as much as you can. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. It has been a pleasure as always. And if you would like to work with me one-on-one, go to onyxhealing.com. Check me out on Instagram at onyxhealing for more content from me. You can check out my podcast. I post some of the episodes on YouTube as well. You may have already seen that. And as always, stay in touch, get on my newsletter, go to the link in the description box, or you can check out all of the different offers that I have down below, as well as all of the decks that I've used in this video. For those of you who are interested in classes, you are more than welcome to join one of the classes that I have. They are open and available, so you can check that out as well. And I will see you all next time. Have a beautiful April, everybody. Bye-bye.